Good morning, my name is Simon Kelly. I am the Managing Director and owner of Guaranteed Events Limited and Bridge Overseas Limited. Just a very quick video this morning to address some concerns and ongoing questions from some of our customers with regard to the trouble in the Middle East and the potential of flights being cancelled due to fuel shortages. Let's get to the meat of the matter straight away, so you don't have to listen to me waffle on too much. It does not matter how you've booked your holiday with us, whether it's a package holiday, a linked holiday, or whether it's a completely separate accommodation and flight. It does not matter how you booked your overseas holiday with us, you will have the same protection, and that protection is that you will be refunded in full without penalty, no fees attached, or you'll be able to transfer your monies paid to us onto another future available holiday. If your flight is cancelled and there is no alternative options for you to fly to get to your holiday, we'll obviously ask you to your flight company, whoever's booked you book your flight with, will automatically offer you a replacement. If they don't, then we'll ask you to contact us. We can obviously book flights because we're ATOL protection. We've got TTA bonding. We also got a professional flight provider, a dialer flight. And what we'll do is look at all the alternative for you. If you simply cannot get to your holiday that you book with us, we will not charge you. It's very simple. In fact, it's the same approach we took during the pandemic. So that should address the vast majority of the questions and concerns that we've been getting. Just to develop this conversation a little bit, obviously a lot of people are concerned and cautious, primarily because of some of the media coverage with this regard. We're a tour operator. We have been for 34 years. We have access to the association federations, flight companies, etc. within the industry. We've obviously been talking to them, looking at all the reports back about how things have been affected since the troubles have started in February, and the likelihood of troubles continuing, and potential flight cancellations and fuel shortages later in the year. I mean, let's get up to date. We're sitting here at the middle part of June. What we're on the 10th of June. We've got an ongoing holiday in Cambrils. There was no effective flights at all. There was no cancelled flights for that holiday. Before that, a couple of weeks before that, we went to Kefalonia. I think we had 60 odd people flying out to Kefalonia. Again, no cancelled flights. So to date, we've not seen anything. We've not seen any of the troubles. We've not seen any of the concerns that we've been reading about. No cancelled flights due to fuel shortages. There is media coverage that this is going to affect people for the summer holidays. We don't really do many holidays during the summer. We mainly fly out of season, so the speculation that things will be a bit more concerning later in the year. Potentially, the speculation that flight prices will increase, almost certainly, and I think in some routes they have already. However, there are still offers being made by the main flight companies. They are seeing a drop in demand on some routes, so there are still deals to be had. We are quite fortunate that we travel to major airports supported by several regional and international airports from the UK. So we fly into major airports such as Pisa and Malaga, etc. So the likelihood that a flight may be cancelled for example, from Gatwick, there's 6 or 7 flights into Malaga every day. Now there is a chance that off holiday in September, we may see one of the flights from Gatwick being cancelled, maybe one of the flights from Manchester, etc. being cancelled. But there will be multiple other flights each day from those airports. So although we may see some cancellations, we certainly don't see that there won't be any alternatives, which is one of the reasons where we're happy to offer a guaranteed refund if you can't fly, because we just can't see this. We do believe there will be flight cancellations. In fact, Lufthansa announced only a week or two ago that they're cancelling 20,000 flights, which initially sounds extremely concerning until you realise that Lufthansa they run 500,000 flights per annum. So now the flights they've cancelled are relatively short haul. They're not necessarily particularly profitable, and they certainly don't go to any particularly interesting places, and certainly not places that we would visit for our bridge holidays. So all in all, yes, there will be some effect of the shortage of aviation fuel. The flight prices will go up, and there will be some cancelled flights. For us, for our holidays, and for you booking your holidays with us, we do not see any significant effect, and we're happy to stand by the offer we've made. If we have missed anything and you have any further questions, then you know where we are. We're open 6 days a week. You can speak to myself directly, or you can speak to Cassie, Shelley or Daniel. Absolutely no problem at all. You don't have to take my word for this guarantee of a refund. We'll happily put that in writing. And like I say, if you've got any other concerns, give us a call. You know where we are. Thank you very much. Hope you have a lovely day. Bye-bye.